Do you want to know what the 6 things are that narcissists say to try to get you back? By the end of this video, you're going to know what they are so that you'll be able to spot them and repel them as the words are coming out of their mouth. So stay tuned. Hey, I'm Rebecca Zung. I'm an attorney, I am an author, and I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. And I help you spot, avoid, get out of, and negotiate with narcissists in any capacity in any part of your life. And if you want to be able to have those skills and be the most persuasive person in any room that you walk into, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so let's talk about the 6 things that narcissists say to try to get you back. So they do often, even when you're finally going no contact and you're finally moving on and you're finally walking forward and your eyes are staying forward, they're going to try to get you back. So, and sometimes it's called hoovering, and sometimes it's just them trying to, get you back. It really doesn't matter what the terminology is. It's them trying to get you back into their web. It's them trying to get that source of supply back that they had. They want to keep as many forms of supply as they possibly can. So even if they're moving on to another form of supply, they still want to keep the one that they had in you. So one of the things that they say to try to get you back is they play on your heartstrings. So they'll say, I'm nothing without you. And they love to say things like that when they're hoovering or even love bombing or whatever, because it really, really plays on your heartstrings, like, oh, they really finally appreciate me. He or she really finally is coming to the light. They're seeing the value. They're seeing all the things I did for them. And this is like one of the most wicked and evil things that they say, honestly, because they don't think that. I mean, in some ways they do. It's kind of a paradox with narcissists because they are extremely controlling, but they're also very codependent and they do need you. And so in some ways, maybe they do feel like they're nothing without you. But that's one of the things that they say is, I'm nothing without you. It's really just to play on your heartstrings and to get you back into their web of control. So number 2 is I've changed, and they want you to feel like they have seen the light. There's been this epiphany that now they see how they've treated you and they're never going to ever do that again. And so because they're a new person, it's the new version of them. This is the new person who is going to be doing things for you, who's going to see your value, who's going to do all the things that you've been asking them to do in the first place. So that, it's the new version of them. They've changed. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, I'll do anything you want me to. So, now's the time that they're finally going to go to therapy if that's what you wanted them to do. Now's the time that they're going to go and be with your family if that's what you wanted them to do. If it's a business situation, now they're going to start taking up the slack and taking care of the things that they were supposed to be doing in the first place and weren't. It's almost like, okay, I'll do anything to keep you. And they're really great at future faking, which is another video that I have, which you might want to check out. And they're also big fat liars. That they're manipulative and they're liars. They lie about everything, even things they don't even need to lie about, even things that are readily verifiable. So you can't believe what's coming out of their mouth. And if you do know that they're big fat liars, give me a liars in the comments right now so that you will remember that that's what they are. Okay, so number 4 is things will be different. This is kind of part of the whole future faking thing too. I've changed. I'll do anything you want me to. Things will be different going forward. It's not going to look like it was. You will see, I will be the person. So it's all part of that future faking. So that's something else that they say. And the next one, number 5, is, I just want to be friends. I mean, why can't we just be friends? And that is not what they want. What they want is what they want. So they want you to be a full-on source of supply, and they want to be able to control you. And if you just say, okay, we can be friends, that's like their opening to go, see, they are still a good source of supply. They do still want to be with me. There's that opening, that door. And once that happens, you know they have no boundaries. So they're going to keep sliding in. I think of it as like the camel under the tent. There's a great story about the camel nose under the tent, which I think it is like perfect for narcissists. At least this was my experience. That is that there's the story about this guy who's out in the desert, and he's Bedouin Sheik or whatever he is. And he is, with his camel, and he stops for the night. And he's like in the tent, and the camel sticks his nose under the tent. And he's like, "Oh, please, sir, it's so cold out here. And can I just have my nose under the tent? I won't be a bother. You won't even barely notice me. So I'm just going to have my nose under the tent." And the guy goes, "Okay." So then the next thing is the camel puts his entire head under the tent. "Oh, come on, can I just have my head? You have so much room in here. I'm not taking up any space. I'll just, put my nose under the head under the tent." And as you can imagine how the story goes, like the camel ends up all the way in the tent. Camel's basically in his bed. He can't get him out. And kind of like that, so even if they say, "Oh, I just want to be friends," it's sort of like that nose under the tent to like edge their way back into making you miserable. So that's number 5. So be aware of that one. And the last one is any meaningless open door to conversation, just like a DM in your inbox in your Instagram, all of a sudden, "Hey," or something like that, or "How are you?" or whatever. It's like maybe even nothing. Maybe it's just, "I like donuts," or something like that. They're just, a random, meaningless kind of chat or text or something will just appear either on your phone or somewhere. And you are like, "Oh, what is this?" And it's just like, it's like a little like hook. It's like they're fishing. They just sent the hook out and they see if you're going to bite on it. And just to get you to respond. They're testing you. They're testing the waters. They're testing to see if there's still a source of supply out there for them in you. So don't take the bait. Just ignore, delete, block, whatever you have to do, because once they're back in, the madness is back. So don't go there. Don't take the bait. And now you know what 6 of the things are that narcissists say to try to get you back. If you're still trying to negotiate with a narcissist, make sure to grab my free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet at winmynegotiation.com. And come join my free private support group. It's Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung on Facebook. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, drop me a comment. Tell me that they're liars, or tell me something else that you've seen that they try to say to try to get people back. I'd love to see that in the comments as well. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now's a great time to do that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and remember, today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. I will see you in the next video.